going on, you guys? It's the Michael Myers back again with another video. Happy Michael Myers Monday. For today's Michael Myers Monday, I'm gonna be showing you guys something that I started working on during the week. As you guys know, last week I did do my top 5 Myers masks in my collection. But throughout the week, man, I've been organizing, moving stuff around, and hoping to get a horror collection update for you guys before the month is over. And while I was digging through some of this stuff, man, I came across the Economy Michael Myers mask. It was the one with the molded hair. It was actually my very first Trigger Tree Studios mask that I ever bought, actually. And at the same time, I came across the Halloween 2 mask. Here it is. This mask has dried up on me, starting to tear apart. And for some reason, the idea occurred to me to remove the hair, add it on the Economy mask. And let me tell you guys, I really did not know what I was doing. It was a spare of the moment, but this is how it came out. Of course, the Economy mask was always kind of like a, you could say, a cheaper alternative. So they were more cheaper, they were more affordable than the ones with actual hair. But despite the molded hair, I've always dug the sculpt on this thing. Of course, this is licensed after Halloween 2, and at the time, that's the only license they had. But I've always felt the mold, especially, always reminded me of a 78. But I grabbed some of the E6000 glue I had laying around, which in my opinion, it's the best glue when it comes to masks. Really did not watch any videos. It was just a spare of the moment, dude. I really thought I was able to pull it off. Really didn't take me that long. I think a good 30-40 minutes. I still do plan touching it up a little bit more. Like, it initially had a little bit more hair, had to tear some out. I might still have to do a little bit more hair tearing. Man, I'm surprised how this thing came out. Gonna be giving you guys a close-up look. Alright, now I'm gonna be giving you guys a close-up look at the mask. This is one of my older masks in my collection, so it does have its wear and tear. The biggest being the neck area, as you guys can see, starting to tear. Hopefully it does not spread out throughout the mask. And throughout the years, man, I've had this laying around here and there. Never really displayed it. So I definitely decided to start displaying this mask more often. Because like I said, I think the sculpt itself really speaks for itself. I mean, it's a nicely made mask. In my opinion, I think it really does resemble more of a 78 look. But I mean, it could pass. Sometimes it looks like a H2, sometimes more of a 78. I think it depends. The angle, how you look at the mask, how it's stuffed up. Ever since my Halloween 2 mask has aged, never really had the chance to get another Halloween 2. So I figured this one I would have as a Halloween 2 mask. Since this is an older mask, it does have, you know, some marks throughout. I'm not sure if you could tell on camera, but it's not have that white clean look. So here's the hair. I really just went balls out with this. Pretty much try to glue it down there. Same way I removed the hair from the Halloween 2 mask. Like certain lines, about 3 or 4 lines of hair, strips of hair. Definitely still needs some work to it. I did use all of the hair, so it might have been quite a bit too much, especially on the top area. I might still remove some. The hairline is a big, major, important thing when it comes to these Myers masks. And yeah, it's not perfect. I messed up, kind of ripped right there. Still gonna be going back, trying to glue some of that together. I think this side definitely came out a little bit more smoother. Maybe some hairspray on this thing will probably do something. So yeah, but this is fresh, initially fresh off of finishing with this thing. Like I said, I just think it looks cool enough. As a first like major project, you could say Rehaul. I figure why not? Even if I failed at it, I mean, it is what it is. So it's always great to get into some new things, learn some different stuff. I know the longer pieces of hair, like down here on the side, definitely make it look more of that H1 look, the little hair sticking out. But other than that, dude, yeah, it looks solid. My main gripes, I'm gonna go back and fix up, touch up, of course, the hairline, glue down some of these hairs that are just like poking out. There's a little some poking out throughout like the middle of the hair. Glue some of it down, remove some. I know most people, when they rehair Myers masks, they go after more of a high quality hair rather than reuse some of the Trick or Treat Studios hair. But like I said, dude, the Halloween 2 mask, its life had come to an end. I figured try to make something out of it. Instantly hit me the hair. Let me hair this economy mask. This is actually an older mask. I'm surprised this one lasted a bit longer before it gets any worse or anything. Gonna show it a little bit more love because yeah, I think the sculpt, the mold itself, it's pretty clean, dude. But that pretty much does it for today's video. Let me know what you guys think, how I did with this herring. Let me know if it's more of a Halloween 1 mask, Halloween 2. If you guys have any tips on how to possibly improve the mask or even the hair itself, definitely let me know. Once I fix it up a little bit more, I'll probably do an update. Other than that, dude, I'm really glad with this mask. Gonna be displaying it with the other Myers masks. So you guys can see I've been missing a Halloween 2. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more videos. Halloween is right around the corner. It's the Michael Myers signing out.